The surging water levels encourage the trees to put on a dazzling display of floral fireworks. The flooded forests make up only a small fraction of Amazonia, only 2%. But almost half of all the flowering trees and plants in the entire rainforest grow and bloom here. The sudden explosion of colour attracts an equally phenomenal concentration of life. "60 metres up in the air, the stage is set for a spectacular flower show. The rains have just begun to slow, and the trees begin to reproduce. Flowers will light up these forests continually for the next 6 to 8 months. But the individual blooms will only last for 2 weeks at a time. The rainforest has one big thing on its mind: sex. A thick and heady scent fills the air. The variety of colour and form is equally intoxicating. But how does the gene-laden pollen in these flowers fertilise other plants? It's important that the right messenger delivers the right pollen to the right flower. So the forest giants turn to tiny allies. Insects are the most numerous creatures of the rainforest, perhaps 30 million in all. In this mating game, most pollinators are insects, like butterflies, which flutter and flirt with one flower and then another. But how do you bring brand loyalty to the butterfly brain of an insect? The flowers drive this process by luring tiny allies with their decadent colours, sumptuous scents and voluptuous shapes, and discourage the less desirable visitors. But insects are not the only cupids in this complex sex life beneath the canopy. Hummingbirds, among the smallest warm-blooded creatures in the world, are the guardian angels of flower nectar. Only a high-energy fuel such as nectar can drive a metabolism with a heartbeat 10 times as fast as a human's. Each flower delivers only a few drops of precious nectar. The hummingbird, like a tropical cupid, is just one of the many pages assisting the reproductive liaisons that go on beneath the big top. Pollen is not the hummingbird's only cargo. Tiny stowaways hitch lifts from bloom to bloom. With so little time at each stopover, these hungry flower mites must race up and down to the next meal. It's the equivalent of a 100-yard dash. In addition to allies, the trees have enemies too. One of the many